offering day-to-day our work and studies. Help us, dear Lord, to be obedient to our teachers, kind to our continued diligence to our studies, so that we may merit the blessing for ourselves, our school, and love country, and Philippines. Amen.
Good morning, class.
Good morning, Ma'am.
How are you today?
We're fine, Ma'am.
I'm glad to see you.
Very glad to see you too, Ma'am.
Before you sit down, kindly pick up some pieces of paper under your chair. So, who is absent in the class today?
None, Ma'am.
Very good. Before we start to our discussion, let me present to you some of my classroom rules that should be strictly followed during our discussion. What are you going to do if your teacher is talking in front? Melody?
Be silent and listen carefully, Ma'am.
Correct. How about when your teacher is discussing the lesson? Mariani?
Lesson attentively, Ma'am.
Correct. What else when there is a group activity? Baby Joy?
Participate po, Ma'am.
Again, what are our classroom rules that should be strictly followed during our discussion? Mariani?
So our classroom agreement, we are be silent, listen, and participate.
Absolutely. So who can give me what was our last topic, last meeting? So, Melody?
So our last topic yesterday is installation.
Correct. So, before we go to our new topic today, let's have first a trivia. Did you know, class, that our seconds, minutes, and day are all measured by time?
Yes,
And time measurement is very important because we can use it in our daily lives.
Yes.
So, based from our trivia, what do you think is our topic for today? Melody?
Our topic for today is time measurement by second, hour, week, and days.
Absolutely. So our topic for today is all about time measured, seconds, minute, hour, day, and week. So please everybody read. 1 minute.
1 minute is equal to 60
60
seconds.
seconds. 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. 1 day is equal to 24 hours. And 1 week is equal to 7 days.
In converting from unit, there is a rule. So from bigger to smaller unit, you need to multiply.
Multiply, Ma'am.
Very good. How about when from smaller to bigger unit?
Divide, Ma'am.
Very good. I have here example. So how everybody read?
How many times are there in 3 hours?
So the solution is since 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes, then multiply 60 times 3. So kay ang 1 hour is
60
equivalent
minutes.
to 60 minutes. So, ibutang na to diri nga. 6, sorry. So, since the given is 3 hours, so we need to multiply 3 times
60.
So, 3 times 60 is equal to
180.
So, how many hours are there in 3 hours?
180 minutes, Ma'am.
Very good. Number 2, everybody read.
How many hours in
are
a one half day?
So, we need to, what operation we will use?
Multiply, Ma'am. Multiply 1/2, Ma'am. By
Melody?
Okay, in order to get the hours in 1/2 day, we are going to multiply 1/2 by 24 or divide 24 by 2
To get?
12 hours.
So,
So the answer, Ma'am, is 12 hours.
yes, thank you. So, duha ka operation na itong pwede gamiton, dire. Pwede na to siya i-divide o i-multiply. Since 1 day is equal to 24 hours, so ang given na dito, 1/2 raman. So, 1/2 of 1/2. Then, times 24 hours. So, 1 times 24 equals 24. Then, divide 2. So, how much?
12. 24 divided 2 equals 12.
Very good. Let's have another example. Who
seconds. So the answer is 120 seconds are there in 2 minutes.
Very good. Number 4. Who can solve and answer? Write your answer in this band paper. Mariani?
Yes, ma'am.
So Roger started doing his project at 5:40 p.m. and finished it at 7:45 p.m. So how long did he do his project? 7:45 time started is 5:40. So time spent of his project is 2:25.
Correct. So number 5, everybody read.
How many seconds are there in 4 and 2/3 minutes?
What do you think is the operation we will use to get the seconds?
Division and multiplication.
Multiplication, ma'am. Very good. So, this is the solution. So, 4 and 2/3 minutes. So, we need to multiply first the 4.
4 times 2.
Yes. 4 times 60 is equal to 240. Then, we need to multiply also the seconds. So, 2/3 times 60 is equal to 40. Since 60 times 2 is equal to 120. 120 divided by 3 is equal to 40. To get the minutes, we need to add it all. So, 240 plus 40 is equal to,
280 minutes.
again, what is the answer, Melody?
So the answer is 280 minutes are there in 4 or 2/3 minutes.
Yes. So, what we are going to do if we convert from bigger to smaller unit, Mariani?
Multiplication or multiply, ma'am.
Very good. How about from smaller to bigger unit, Billy Joy?
So we use the divide or division, ma'am.
Correct. So, how many seconds are there in 1 minute, Melody?
There are 60 seconds are there in 1 minute.
How about in 1 day? How many hours? Mariani?
24 hours, ma'am.
Correct. In 1 week, how many days are there in 1 week? Melody?
There are 7 days are there in 1 week.
So, since you already know about our topic today, we will have an activity. Do you want an activity, class?
Yes, ma'am.
So, I have here a box. Then, it contains a number. Then, all you need to do is to count it off. So, starting from you.
1,
2, 3. So, when I take your number, you need to stand and get your question heard.
Okay.
Number 2, please get your
1/2 minute equals to 30 seconds. 1/2 minutes how many seconds in 1/2 minutes?
yes.
So the answer is 30 seconds.
So next, thank you. Number 3, just get your question heard.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
So, how many seconds are there in 1 minute? So the answer, ma'am, is 60 seconds.
Absolutely. Then, number 1, just get your
Okay, how many seconds are there in 3 or 1/2 minutes? So my answer, ma'am, is 210 seconds.
absolutely. So do you want another activity, class?
Yes, ma'am.
Now I will group you into 2 groups. This will be the group 1 and this will be the group 2. All you need to do is to answer these given problems. Make sure that all of your group members will participate. I will only give you 5 minutes to answer. And if you are done, you need to choose one representative from your group to present your output. But before that, this will be the rubrics for your presentation. Everybody read?
Presentation, accuracy 10 points, cooperation 5 points, timeliness 5 points. The total is 20 points.
So this will be for the group 1 and group 2.
We're done, ma'am.
If you are done, group 1, can you present your output?
So, group 1.
M.
So 1 week equals to? Okay, so group 1 week equals to 7 days. 6 weeks is equal to 42 days. That's all.
So let us give 5 claps to group 1. Group 2, proceed.
Okay, so the question is how many minutes are there in 1 hour and how many hours are there in 300 days? So our answer is in 1 hour there are 60 minutes and in 300 days there are 1,200 hours.
Very good. Let us give 5 claps again to group 2. So, congratulations everyone. All of your answers are correct. Then, you deserve a high grades. Now, again, what are we going to use if we convert bigger to smaller unit? Melody?
If you convert from bigger to smaller unit, ma'am, you're going to multiply.
Yes, correct. How about from smaller to bigger unit? Baby Joy?
In converting from smaller to bigger unit, we need to use division or divide.
Is it important to know the time measure in terms of seconds, minute, hour, day, and week, Mariani?
Yes, ma'am. Para ma-manage nato ang time, ma'am.
Absolutely. Any questions, clarifications about our topic for today?
None, ma'am.
If there is none, please get 1/4 sheet of paper and answer the evaluation. Please read po Melody.
Okay, so how many hours are there in 120 minutes? Number 2, Alvin was able to run a race in 3 hours. How many minutes did he run the race? Number 3, how many minutes are there in 6 hours? Number 4, how many hours are there in 21 days? Number 5, how many seconds are there in 31 minutes?
So I will only give you 5 minutes to answer. So, are you done, class?
Yes,
Pass your paper forward. Now, get your assignment notebook and copy this for your assignment. Please read, Baby Joy.
So, study and advance about time, measurement in terms of month, year, decade, and century.
Are you done copying your assignment?
Yes, ma'am.
So, goodbye, class.
Goodbye, ma'am.